Hi everybody, it's Julia here and I continue to work through my stash. Today I am going to sort of take the last of these paper pads from the Open Book by Maggie Holmes and also Polka Party by Jer Lissy. I still have a few pages left, but I took out the black and white ones. Now, I really like them, but the Maggie Holmes are not on a white base. The papers from Der Lise are on a white base, the other ones are more like a cream one. I don't really care. I think it just adds you really see there are different papers and different layers. But if you really don't like that, then I would suggest taking black and white papers that are from the same base, sort of. So what I did is just, they are 6 by 6, I cut them down 3 by 3. And my photo, I have just made a collage on a photo program, and there are 3 photos of them running towards me like crazy, and yeah, they are. So that's the way it is. So what I wanted is to match like a bunch of black and white patterns around it, and then go in with a like just another color. So I choose blue because I like blue. So yeah. And very suitably, I have a black shirt on me with the white polka dots. Just I felt I needed to match, you know. Yeah. So here I have some mist. The dark one is from Lindy Stamp Gang, and the light sort of mint color I just mixed myself. You can buy really cheap kind of misting bottles and then just mix your own, and I really like that one. Um, So I think the one I have is from Stempendous, and I got it from Scrappy.nl. So really good, and they, knock on wood, but they haven't clogged so far, and I'm really not good with them. So here I've taken out a colored cardstock. I don't use a lot of colored cardstock, so I'm really trying to, but this color I really like, and you can see it's really close to the color of my mat, which is a silicone mat by Heidi Swapp. So I just want that to match my page, and also to really, like, that's the color I want to accent, because everything else is just black and white. So going to do that, and then what are we going to do? Oh, okay. So I'm going to use some flowers, and I'm going to use the blue and mint color from the Open Book. And yeah, if you've been following me for a while and you think like, oh wow, she has a lot of flower left, and it's because this is like my 3rd pack of them. No joke. Okay, so that's the way it is, and I think they're sort of like a really good staple to have. Um, and just to be like completely honest with you, the flower ephemera, the vellum ephemera, and the ephemera pack, I have rebought all of the packs. I have like finished them up, for real. So I don't just say I think they're really good, I actually use them up. So I think this is my 2nd or 3rd pack of flowers. So I really think they're really, really good. Okay, and the same goes with the vellum words and all of that. There you can see some uh, going to think what letters I want to use, because I'm not sure about my title. But then I thought I was going to write like the first, sort of, but in Swedish. We have this, I think everybody has that sort of game, you know, you run around like Försten that comes, whatever. So I'm going to write that with those stickers from Heidi Swapp, which is in stickers is just puffy stickers, but you know, it's like, oh my gosh, it's stickers, okay? And they are in navy, and at first I thought that, yeah, I like that really blue, like I wanted to accentuate blue, but then looking at the flowers and the background, I just thought it was not, it just didn't work for me. So I really don't know what to do, so I do other things. um, so yeah, because yeah. So here I just paused to write my journaling. I get like really stressed out about writing my journaling on tape, so that is just why I paused. So here I take some glitter tape from American Craft and I just tear it, and I really like how that looks. You get that sort of glitter goldy thing, but it's not overwhelmingly that sharp edges. So, and now I wanted some gold splatter, so I'm just going to take some acrylic gold paint, water it down, and then splatter it, because that's how we roll. So yeah, and then I decide, I hope, okay, I'm like, okay, so black ink too, a lot of ink splatters here, so mint and gold and black ink splatter, because one is just not enough. And also, what I did with letters, first I went over them with a grey ink pad, so they are sort of darker right now, but then I was like, I don't like it. So I'm going to take, right here, I have some white acrylic artistic ink. I think that's the whole name of it. I really, really love this ink, so I thought I'm going to paint over it. So the title letter are white, but I only paint like on top of them. So if you don't have the lid like perfectly straight, you can still see that blue foam sort of as a shadow, and I really like how that turned out. And some white drips too, yeah. Okay, so here is the finished layout in sort of proper color. Not really, it was a bit overexposed. But anyway, I hope you liked it. I really like it, and I really like that I don't have a lot of paper pads left. Okay, I still do, but shh. Okay, so I hope you really like it, and head on over to my blog if you want to see more photos, and I hope you have a really great weekend. And now I will go out and do something else. Okay, bye.